Alright, I couldn't believe how the last episode ended. I was planning to be done recording for the night, but there's no way. I'm back for my revenge. We're gonna do Kingmaker again. We're just gonna keep the woodland set for now. It's the one that I'm most comfortable with. I can't believe I didn't win that one. I didn't even go back to look at the video. No, don't advertise stuff. Okay, so you got a hidden dagger that's got... You got 3 attack and some random... You have more speed than the enemy, so I want to get... Yeah, he's actually pretty strong. 16 health, 2 armor, 3 attack, and an extra strike on the first turn. Alright, well, let's just see what items were offered and see what we can do. That's pretty far away. So I think I'm gonna go... This is blocked off. I think I'm gonna go down here instead. Oh, and there's a waypoint. There's a waypoint and a guy. Okay, so I think we go towards... We make our way towards this. Unless there's another... Yeah, that seems fine. Okay, so down here first. Yeah, and we're opening up some potential locations. Alright, so what's going to be good against him? Freeze. If he has a first strike, the freeze is good. Like if he has an extra strike on the first turn. Kind of just want high damage, though. If you have more speed than the enemy. He's got 18 health, 3 attack. I just need to, like, outscale that somehow. Getting a bunch of health could be good, too. So this prevents, 2 damage. But this prevents 5. Yeah, I think we just take the roast. Let's go for some sort of weird health build. At least in theory. We'll have to see what our next items are. Keep going up. Okay, what's the situation? There's the waypoint, there's the things. We want to hit the waypoint first, so I think left here seems to be good. We need to get some sustain, because we're losing health to these wolves. I'm not going for an armor build. This will prevent 4 total health. This only prevents 3. It doesn't look like we're getting speed. It looks like we're just getting some sort of weird health combo thing. I mean, as long as we're slow, this lets us do a lot of damage to him at the beginning. We don't really care about taking that extra first strike. I think we just grab this in case we don't find a better weapon, just so we could do good damage per turn. Okay. I don't want to fight right now. Just keep going. I need sustain. I think we'll loop around here. There's another chest up there, so maybe we just grab this and then go up. Yeah, I think that's fine. Okay. Leather glove. Redwood, redwood. I still want to try to unlock some sets and stuff, so... This has a good chance, I think, of getting me a redwood set. It's a lot. It's only 2 attack. But I'm gonna have a ton of health. I think I can sleep at a campfire and heal up, and then we'll get sustain from this. Yeah, let's go for it. This is also decent, but I'm gonna just replace my weapon now. Okay. Now we're highly incentivized to pick more redwood items. We're still losing health. We're at 5 health. Obviously we get this. Campfires. Okay, we're actually gonna run into trouble here, because I don't have access to a campfire right now. Hopefully we don't get too many enemies. Bear has 1 attack, and I have no armor. I'm gonna deal 2 per hit. I'm gonna be so close to death after this. He's got 5, 2, 2. We're the same speed, so I go first. So I deal 2, 2, and 2. He deals 1 and 1. It takes me down to 3 health. Not thrilled about it, but I get another item. Maybe I'll have sustain on it. wounded. Oh, shoot. Not good. Thorns theoretically helps me kill this guy quickly. I would like this, but it's just not... I need to restore my health before I can actually trigger wounded. I think we just grab this. We actually have 4 food items. It's kind of cool. Alright, let's get this. At least we can teleport back to this if we run into trouble with enemies. There's probably another item over there. The bear technically won't kill me. In fact, he'll only deal 1. Yeah, let's go try for another sustain item. We can fight another bear without dying. This will help me live for right now. So that would replace probably the thorns, because I want the sustain. These can be combined. Once I start healing, this will help me stay above half health. So I think we get rid of this. Just to get started on our sustain here. Oh, this'll be bad against bears. Okay, so we're not gonna get to sleep tonight. We might... This run might be cooked. What's your deal? Beaver has regen. He does 1 per turn, so I can last, what, like 5 turns with this? He'll go before me, so I can hit him 4 times before I lose any health. I might lose 1. I think it's worth it to just try to get us another, like an actual sustain item. Ooh, tough. Tough. Okay. I really want to find a golem. Oh, I didn't lose any. Okay, that's good. Okay, so this is how we dig out of our hole. I think unfortunately we just have to get rid of this. And we have to just do as many fights as we can that aren't against bears to get my health back up before we can fight the guy. If I can get an attack oil on this, that'll help me immensely. I just have to take this. Oh, this is also sanguine. I wonder if there's a set available. Is there any world in which this makes sense? They're still level 1 enemies. I just can't fight the spider or the wolf. I think I can fight everything else. This is better synergy long term. And it'll give me even more sustain. Alright, this is crazy as this is. Let's see what this guy does. Battle start, give the player 4 acid. So I would go first. What's the exact wording on this? Health equal to damage dealt by a strike. So I would restore 2. Then he'd hit me for 2, right? Acid does nothing. Yeah, this would be a net nothing. Okay, so I think we head towards the stagecoach, or I'm gonna keep calling it a stagecoach, even though it's not. Carriage, I think. We can just survive this early burst. Okay, no, so now there's sort of a reason to go over there. Now, I think we've got the items we need. Ah, shoot. I think we might have to use the cauldron. We've got jewelry. Yeah, we need a more powerful build. I'm just gonna kind of wait. Yeah, we'll still have the roast. We can even potentially find another roast and combine them later. I just need a more powerful build right now. So we're gonna go combine these. Let's do let's restore 4. Okay, blood sausage, wounded, restore 1 health 5 times. So it's slightly better than the 2 items together. But it also has the huge bonus of only taking out 1 slot. Okay, so I can beat the bear. Might not be able to beat the turtle. The spider would one-shot me. Where's the stagecoach? What? Wait, I'm lost. It was like right over here. What? Are there any stagecoaches during the day? There's one. Wait, there was definitely one over here. It was like this waypoint, and then like right here, right? Did it move? Might have moved. Wonder if they move like every day or something, and I just didn't realize it until now. Okay. The spider kills me. We have enough daylight though to get there, I think. Maybe we just go grab this and then run. What do we say about the turtle? Probably kill me too. Yeah. I think we just go through the bear and try to find more. Oh, there it is. It's right there. I just didn't see it because it was right next to the thing. Okay, so we go there. While the player has armor. Okay, so he's gonna hit me for 1. I'm gonna heal 2. I think we'll be like net even on this, maybe. What's the deal with this? I think we actually heal from this fight. Oh, no. No. He's gonna be regenning constantly. No. Let's go take out the bear. No net health gain or loss. This one we decided will kill us. Alright, what do we have? A fairy. No monsters keeps me alive for a little bit. I really want to know where the golem is, but we no longer have any duplicates. Maybe there's a campfire here? We sleep, and then we have sustain with this. Probably my best shot. Okay, where are you taking me? Oh, what is this? Farmer. Okay, we gotta see what he does. And then we've got treasure chest there that we came through. Okay. Locally grown. Well, my health isn't full. I think we take this so that when we finally do get our health back up, I pretty much heal to full. Yeah, so I think from this point, it's rest at a campfire to get up to half. Wounded is when it drops to 50% or lower. So I need to get up a little higher in my health before that'll work. So maybe 1 attack that heals me a little bit and a campfire rest. And then I'll heal like 9 when the next fight drops me down to lower. Yeah, okay. And what's this guy's stuff again? So he does 3 per turn. So if I have 24 plus 9 health, that's 33. It's going to take him 11 turns to kill me, and in 11 turns I'll kill him. Actually, it only takes me 9 turns to kill him with 2 damage. Okay, so there's enemies over here, so I want to stay on the farmlands for now. There's my campfire, actually. Alright, so let's stay close to that. There's no other campfires around? I don't think so. Okay, so let's go this way. We're gonna end up wasting some time here, unfortunately. I think we'll go past it a little bit to scout it out. So we're not gonna rest here now, because that'll waste a lot of time. Any other campfires around? There's another stagecoach. Let's just see what this is and then we'll head back to the campfire. It's a chest. Okay. So mostly waste of time, but... Okay, so we sleep there. Now we have 12. Now, if we fight a bear... my health will go up. And then if he does hit me down, then the stuff will trigger. Okay, so we go kill the bear. Plus 9 health. I think we're there, right? I think we can go ahead and fight before we do this. 21 plus 9 is 30. 10 turns, and it takes me 8 turns to kill him. I mean, it would definitely be more comfortable if I had... Oh, plus I get some health back from this too, because I'm not full. First turn. Yeah, I think we just go for it now. Might have to rest at another campfire eventually. We just barely won that. To be fair, I knew that was going to happen, but now the bears are going to be stronger, so yeah, we just have to... We'll stay on the farmlands, and we'll rest at another campfire to get my health back up. That should be fine. Okay, so let's see what this is. Getting a ton of armor at the start. Let's see, so we're going redwood. Restore, restore, restore. I think we're gonna try still to get the redwood stuff. It's a cloak? Is there another item? Like boots or something? Helmet? A cloak and a helmet. Man, I might not reach it in time. Wounded, give the enemy 3 freeze. I don't have any anti-synergy with, well, this has slight anti-synergy with my healing on the first turn. That's not really the end of the world. Especially since it basically prevents me from taking damage. I don't know. I mean, I guess. Maybe we'll find a duplicate. Okay, so I think we just go over here and explore the farmlands. And then we need to find another campfire eventually. Let's go down a little bit, I think. Yeah. Okay, so we got a couple of things in here. That's an enemy that we probably don't want to fight right away, so I think we go there first. Should have enough time to escape him. Let's just see what his damage is like. 2 exposed, he gains armor, so it is 2 per turn. I would heal 1. And then it takes him 4 turns to get through this, but it takes me a long time to kill him. Because I have 2 turns of only 1 damage. I don't want to fight him. I think he either kills me or possibly even lowers, or it's either even or he lowers my health or potentially kills me. So we go down here and grab this. Oh, right. Obviously if I find something really good, then that would help. To not die, but I didn't. I kind of don't want this, because I want to get my health up closer to half so I can trigger these items. Might have to sleep at 2 campfires. I mean, it's clearly the best thing right now. Getting that redwood cloak early would be really good. That would give me another 2 healing at the start. Love to get that. Nope. Yeah, I think I take this for safety. So now 2 attack things only deal 1 to me for the first, like, 8 turns or something. Okay, so sustain, sustain, redwood, sustain, and this is like keeping me alive, so we take this and replace that. Now... Oh, I can rest at the same campfire again. Yeah, I think I need to do that. Unfortunately. I hate to do it, but... Oh, who's my next enemy? Exposed, gain armor equal to base armor. Okay, so he's just gonna gain a little bit. While you have armor. Okay. So, I definitely need to get through this quickly. Status effect. Whenever you lose armor, restore that much health. I don't think that matters that much. Crimson Cloak just gives sustain, so he has a lot of sustain. Whenever you restore health... I don't think I give any status effects. So he's just kind of bursty, but only while he has armor. Exposed, gain armor. Okay, so that's his build is... Even if you go first, which you probably do, you wipe out his armor, but then he regains the 2 armor. And so on his turn, he hits you once for 8. Yeah, I can just beat this once I have health. Pretty sure. Yeah, I don't think I can get anywhere else. Let's just sleep here. Now we're at exactly half, so we should be able to trigger our thing again. Off of an enemy. And then we might be able to immediately fight him to open up some more slots. Yeah, he's gonna hit me for 2 plus 6, 8. That's gonna be 1 less. So I'm still gonna have armor. Yeah, I don't see this being a big issue. Okay, let's go... Do I have any waypoints open yet? I have this one. There's a cauldron, there's a bunch of stuff up here. Could just make another blood sausage. Do I want to do... No, I need to keep the redwood wrists, for the potential redwood set. I think we just make our way up here and gather those later. So we just head up. Yeah, that's fine. First fight I get into should heal me. As long as I'm faster than them, which I'm not. So maybe this doesn't work. He has 2 speed. He has 1 speed. Shoot. Oh, that's not good. I need to hit first. Oh no, because he's only going to hit my armor. How much does this do? While the player's armor bear temporarily against 4 attack, so he'll be dealing 6. So he'll hit first for 6, which will deal like 5. Then I'll hit for 2 and heal. And then his next hit will knock out all my armor, knocking me down, but then heal me. And this one... he'll just very slowly chip away at my armor while I hit him. He might not even get through it. I think we do the bear first just to make sure we actually heal up. There's also a large bonfire here. But yeah, I think we're just gonna go over and hit all these chests. We do have a chest there. He deals 1 per turn, right? Yeah, I think we can afford to take... well... do I just immediately fight this guy? I think I do. Wait, actually, I'm faster than him. So there's a world where I just fight him now. Now, I'll have higher health if I kill the beaver first, I'm pretty sure. And that'll be even better. Alright, let's hope I didn't mess this up. I'm pretty sure we're okay. We gained 1 health. Not great. Alright, I guess I gotta do... yeah, he's just gonna die so fast, right? What's my situation here? After he does all of his stuff, whenever you lose armor, restore that much health. Whenever you restore health, status effects we don't care about. Whenever you take damage, restore 1. Okay, so I'm gonna be killing him very, very slowly, because I only deal 2. And once my armor is gone, he's gonna wreck me. Because of this. I think I'd actually die to him, unfortunately. This might actually be a downside for fighting him. While you have armor, he gets the armor back. I don't quite see how to easily beat this with what I've got right now. Let's just replace something. May not need this. Man, why am I having such a hard time with this? I need another attack. This will give me even more sustain. Probably go up against the bear with this build to restore a ton of health. I think that'll work. Bear won't do much to me if I just get rid of this shield. But I have to get rid of this first. Okay. There's a jewelry box. No, I think we're gonna maintain our path here. +4. So I should continue healing. Maybe we just find the perfect item from this merchant to be able to beat him. What do I need to do now? He's gonna deal 2 per turn now. The whole time. And we might be able to beat him now. I don't want to go to the merchant if I'm not going to get anything out of it. Why do you have to have such a complicated build, dude? It requires all this thinking. So basically he's gonna one-shot all of my armor. That'll trigger exposed if I have it, which I don't. I'll deal 1 damage and heal 1. And then we're gonna trade blows where we're both doing 2 damage to each other. No, I'm only dealing 1. But I have to have twice his health after my armor is gone. But I think I do, right? Because I've got 17. This restores 8 plus 5 is 13. Well, call it 12. So 17, 18 plus 12 is 30. I do have twice as much as him. I think I win. Pretty sure. Pretty sure. Let's see, what are you? Slime, gives 6 acid, so that's gonna just wreck through my armor, and I've gotta deal... Yeah, my build just is not very good. I gotta hit 3 times. I do go first. So he's gonna knock out... Oh no, I only hit for 1 at first. I think I need to replace this before I fight the final guy. I don't know. Do I win? I think I win. What did I determine? 30 turns, 30 health, 1 damage per turn once we get down to that. What about this spider? Spider has more speed than you, it'll deal 4, so that'll bring me down to 13. And then it'll go first. Oh, it's not going to get through my armor. So it's not actually going to heal me. Man, it's annoying. I need to trigger these wounded items, which means I need to take enough damage. This definitely deals damage to me. Does it deal enough? Choose through all that. Takes me like a couple turns. Alright, I think I'm gonna go kill this slime and see what happens to my health. I'm not gonna calculate it because I'm just spending too long on this. We're just gonna go kill the slime. We lost 3 health. So now if we kill the spider, He'll deal 4 damage to me first, knocking me down to 10, and then we heal, like, everything almost. Okay, let's do that. Then we'll have full health. And then we can take on the boss. +1? What? Why? What happened to all my wounded? What? I don't understand. We could just go rest at the bonfire and then that'll solve this whole problem. Let's see what we've got. Max health equal to your base armor. Not terrible. If you have 0 base armor, restore health to full. So this means I don't even have to go rest at the fire. Although, no, because if I lose this armor... No, I think I want to have this armor to negate his first hit. I think we come back for these. Blood Chain. The first time the enemy becomes wounded, trigger all your wounded items. That's cool. Not necessarily something that really matters. Lifeblood Spear. Okay, so we got something we can jump into if the redwood thing doesn't turn out. And whenever you restore 3 or more health. Not quite good enough. Although, I can get this weapon up to 3 attack at the start. And this would also restore 3 health. I don't know if it works if my health isn't full, though. Okay, well, I can come back and look at this stuff later. I think I know what I want to do now, though. Some of these are pretty good. Getting the extra max health, and then, like, having some other kind of healing to heal it up would be pretty good with this. Okay, so we're gonna go down to the bonfire. We're gonna sleep until next day to restore to full health. Now we can fight this guy and have decent damage. So we're gonna go ahead and fight him. Hopefully I didn't completely screw this up. So he's got 8, he knocks that out. He's knocked me down to half, now we heal up. We're slowly taking him down, he's slowly taking me down. Oh man. Yeah, that's why I needed to be full health. It was way closer than it should have been. Okay, so Offbeat has 1 attack, healing is doubled, regeneration, exposed restore health. Does he have anything that stacks crazily? Gain and restore. Okay, so he does, this is his damage source, it looks like. That doesn't matter to me. He just has a bunch of healing. So I probably want scaling damage eventually to beat him. Yeah, nothing that matters. Steel 2 armor. Yeah. So it's really just, 1 damage per turn. Healing is doubled, so he has a ton of healing. 1 damage per turn and then 5 damage every other turn. So we're looking at an average of, well... Yeah, so it's 7 damage every 2 turns. Okay. Let's go and grab this. I gotta be careful not to die. I think we want some extra armor for a little bit here. I really want to buff my attack up. I'm still hoping for this redwood thing to work out. The more armor I have, the better, I think, at this point. Just keep the armors for a while. Unfortunately, we're going to be up against the super strong enemies now. This spider does 5 damage immediately. Doesn't really matter, though. Because it just hits my armor, and then I heal a little bit while killing him. Still got the cauldron down here. +1. Oh yeah, because I got the freeze on me. I only heal 1. Probably want to get rid of this at some point. Gonna be very slow healing with that. Okay, this is great. This is the perfect item right now. Little extra damage in. Unfortunately, with the freeze... Yeah, with the freeze, this is kind of nasty. Battlestart, steal 2 armor. Restore 1 health every other turn. So long term, I want this. Because I want the damage. But this heals me. Because I'm going to be killing things pretty slowly. I think I go for the long-term good item. Now let's just make sure this turtle doesn't kill me. Wait, what? 9 attack? Loses all its armor after taking damage. It goes first. Okay, so the fight goes like this. It hits me for 9. That becomes 9. Yeah. So I have 1 armor left. Then I hit it for an inconsequential amount, and it loses all of its armor. Then it hits me and kills me. So the turtle actually just straight up kills me right now. Did I already use this? Or is it only active at certain times? I think I might have used it. What was the deal with this merchant? Gain max health equal to your base armor. Each time the enemy becomes wounded. I could just grab this to solve my problems for a little bit. Just replace... Well, I got 2 armor items now, so that doesn't work right away. I think I'll head over towards that. We can't get to this because of the stupid turtle. We've got some time to fix this build, so... Sort of the hero. Do I just start speccing out of armor and go to the merchant? And get the, What's your deal again? Do you do anything to armor? We're obviously going for... All the redwood stuff is wood. We go for some sort of massive wood build. And we don't need any armor at all for that. Yeah, I think that's the rough plan. So I think we just start speccing out of these. Let's get rid of this. Now we just have the 1 item. This ooze might attack me, or slime. It does 2 per turn. It's gonna take me a long time to kill it. I gotta be really careful walking here. You think I can grab that chest? Let's see. Yeah, should be able to grab the chest and leave. And go down to the merchant. Redwood cloak, perfect. So this gives me an additional heal. So we're gonna replace this. Gotta be really careful now. So we have no armor and 3 health. This guy has the amazing thing, right? Battles start if you have 0 base armor, restore health to full. The only way I see this being an issue is if one of the enemies... Yeah, like the spider would just outright kill me. Because his battle start would trigger before my battle start. Good though if I have high health, because then he deals the damage and then I heal to full. First time the enemy becomes wounded. Okay, we just have to avoid fighting spiders, I think, and then we'll be good. I think we can beat anything except for a spider once I have that item. And this solves my sustain problem for the low price of 5 gold, and I can replace it later if I need to. I could also just rest. Nah, I think I'm just gonna buy this. Let's see, battle start gain max health equal to your base armor. You have 0 base armor. Yeah, so we definitely take this and replace the loose change, it looks like. Okay, so now anything other than a spider I should be good with. And I think we just... Some of these items, that I probably never use. Well, gain max health. I don't know, there's some world where I get back to... No, I think I'm going for hard wood synergy. This is wood, that's wood, that's wood. Yeah, I don't think I ever get any of this. So maybe we spend one reroll just to see if we find something amazing right now. 3 armor, if your health is full, gain 5 armor. Take 5 damage and gain 10 thorns. That's not terrible. I have to make sure this triggers first. No, I have to make sure this triggers first for the first fight, but then afterwards I can take the damage and then heal it back with this. And or this. Whenever you restore health, restore 1 additional health. Okay, that's insane. So this shop just has a lot of good items, so I think I come back here. Elderwood Necklace is also a wood item that gives me additional sustain with... Well, I don't need sustain if I've got this. That's really good, but we don't have the money. Okay, so this shop is just crazy. Let's see if there's a waypoint nearby. There's one right there, so we go grab that. I'm gonna stay away from this spider, just to make sure we don't die. First turn. Battle start. Battle start. Okay. Now, what's this guy's deal? He gives me acid, which does nothing. So I should easily defeat him if I want to. We have 3 attack now. This is useless now, essentially. Okay, but I do want to heal, so we'll go ahead and do that. Battle Medic for healing a ton in 1 turn, I think. Okay, so now we go grab the waypoint. We're in much less danger now. Did I reroll? I think I rerolled the thorn thing, right? No, I still have it. Okay. Probably come grab that at the end. And maybe this too. Or no, this messes up our armor situation. That might be okay though, we don't really need this. Especially if we have redwood cloaks and other sustain items. Yeah, we might come back and buy like 1, 2, 3 of these things at the end of the run. I just need the space for combining right now. So we head to the waypoint, and then we need to find a golem. We can replace this, so let's go ahead and grab this. Excellent. Elderwood Staff. No. We're still trying to make this redwood thing work. This is going to replace the Lifeblood Helmet. We no longer really care about that. Now, to beat this boss at the end... Okay, so that's just 1-time regeneration. Don't care. Every 4th turn, gain 3 regeneration, so that does kind of run out, but it is a lot of healing over time. That I don't care about. That I don't care about. So we have to get some kind of crazy damage scaling so that we can actually get through everything. That's a lot of healing. And this healing being doubled, that might mean that this is like heal 6, heal 4, heal 2. And then on the next turn it's like heal 6, heal 4, heal 2. So we might need to get something that slowly scales our damage up, and then just make sure that we can survive his damage, which is the Riptide plus the other thing. I mean, I do have a lot of healing. So we have a double combine. We'll hit the waypoint first. There's a chest right next to this, so I think we will come back and grab these once we've combined items. Some unknown point in the future. So how do I find a golem? I gotta find one of these stagecoach things. There's one down there. Okay, so I think we just head west here and work our way down. Unless there's a significantly closer teleport. No, not really. Okay, we just hope that they give us the golem knowledge thing. Looks like we have to go through this. None of this is really that great. Keep. This can be tossed pretty soon. We've got +4 per turn from this. And then if something drops us low for some reason, we've got like a ton of healing. I don't know that I'm terrifically excited about any of this stuff, though. So I think we just keep it for right now. It is nice, though, that we have an open slot, technically. Okay, we've got a ferry. This is an item that could be re-rolled. Still pretty close to the waypoint, so I think we save that for later. This actually, when this is golden or diamond, could be re-rolled a couple of times. Ooh. What's the farmer do again? I've completely forgotten. Locally grown. Oh, gives you food. Yeah, we're already well on our way to this. Then we could get a diamond vampiric wine, which is not very good, right? Because it just restores... I mean, with a high amount of health, I guess it's not bad. But it would probably be better to re-roll it into something. Okay, these are kind of garbage. I don't mind gaining 5 armor, but we're gonna go for the duplicates. So I think we finally get rid of this. Now we really need to find something to... We've got a couple of chests around here. Still got the ferry. What is that? Scrying pool. Okay, I think we do that. That's probably going to tell us where a golem is. Wait, what was that? Wealthy merchant. Okay. Looks like this all joins up. I think we go down here, probably down this way. The watchtower, so we can find out what this stuff is later. It's gonna be morning soon. I've actually only got 3 days left now. This guy's gonna steal a bunch of my money. I think that's an oh well situation. -8 gold. Oops. What's your deal? I mean, you're just annoying and you kind of hurt, but I heal so much that I don't care, right? I think that's the situation. -6 health. But then we heal 4 back at the start of the next battle, so whatever. Okay, where can we go? Golem Glade, clearly. Now, there's a bunch of stuff around here that I opened, so I want to try to scroll the map back here in the morning to see exactly what's here. But we're going to do this for sure. There's a ferry there, apparently. Okay, so as soon as it's morning, we'll go check that out. First things first, we go here. We start combining like crazy. Grab a couple of these. And we grab a couple of these. Okay, so now we have some room to get items. Where was that watchtower? There's a waypoint down there. There's a waypoint right here, actually. That's... Wait, how did I get here? I went up here, I went along here. there's the scouting right, so I'm going to know what all of this is. So probably in my best interest to get a waypoint right here. So I think we go back. Didn't I come right past this? I should have seen what it is. Let's just go east. Right, just a turtle. Okay, we'll go up then. I don't want to grab that on the way. Let's go back around. There's the ferry. It's good to know. I could actually... Redwood helmet, is that the last one? Rod, roast, cloak, helmet. So unfortunately I can't get this because I actually care more about getting this set and seeing what the set bonus does. Obviously it would be fantastic if I could take both of these, but... Helmets. Okay. Wounded, restore health to full. Okay, so that means I don't want the rose anymore. Probably. And I don't want this. And I don't want this. And I don't want this. So I hang on to these for a little bit and eventually re-roll them. I might re-roll this at the ferry now. Since we're right here. I'm hoping that this will just give me another random, like, combined food item that might be good. Like, what would be good? Probably a roast with something else. I think we hit the ferry next time we hit the golem. Let's keep going. Hoping I can, yeah, I can go down here. Okay, plus 2 health, second wind. Wow, tons of stuff to get here. There's another ferry, so we can kind of hit that on the way out. Maybe there's a road here, we can go around and get up there, probably. So, no. This is food. So maybe we end up doing something silly with this. Okay. Yeah, let's go get the waypoint first, and then we might loop around. Oh man. I think, yeah, because we got a golem. I think we just keep picking up items. We've got so many items around here. Oh, and now that I can see everything... Oh, there's a waypoint right here. Yeah, so we can come down and grab this. And there's the scouting tower, so we've got 3 more items here as well. So we're going to spend some time around here for a little bit, I think. Let's go grab this first. Okay, this is kind of all junk. I don't think I even bother. First turn... Yeah, I don't really care. Let's go get an oil, maybe? I'm getting further and further afield. Unfortunately, with this bridge being closed off... Okay, so I think we actually come approach this from this direction. We come down and grab this, and these. So I'm gonna grab, yeah, and then grab this last. Okay, so we're gonna grab this, 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 and then teleport, probably. Okay, definitely attack. Okay, so we're starting to deal some real damage. Health is not looking that great. Only +1 from that fight. So we grab these 2 now. I've only got a couple of days left, so here we go. So now we have another combining to do. I still need damage scaling though, right? Okay, I'm not gonna go to the golem yet. So I want to find 2 items to combine before we go to the golem. Not any of these. Now we wanted to teleport here. And unfortunately, I forgot exactly where everything is. I think there's a chest. There's like a jewelry chest down here. Oh man, I'd love to get another ruby crown at the jewelry chest. Second redwood cloak. We just replace this. We have a lot of other stuff to reroll at Fairy. And it's just unlikely to be anything good. This gives us... We now have multiple opportunities to potentially get a 2-tier item. Or a 2, whatever it's called item. Okay, so we keep going down and loop around here, I think, to get these. What was it, this merchant again? Yeah, Thorn Ring. This is really good with my, healing. Elderwood Necklace is really good, but I don't have the money for it. This Rose is not as good now, because I just want to stack a ton of max health and just heal it all at once with this set bonus. So what really is the benefit of this? It's a wood item, so it has wood synergy. But it's just a single attack. Probably want scaling attack more than I want that. And the armor and the speed are like irrelevant to my build. So even just something like this, or like one of those ruby rings that gives you 2 attack, that'd be good. I might not be able to beat this guy. Like, I don't know if I'm going to be able to out-damage him. I've got to find some better items. I think we're going to reroll this, but I'm still holding out hope that we combine it first. The 10 thorns... Really all that matters is whether this helps against this guy. I mean, I guess it knocks him out. It knocks his health out early. But it doesn't actually... I think I need scaling damage. Yeah, I just need to scale. I may not be able to pull this off. Yeah, I don't think any of those items are good for me anymore. Okay, so we got a jewelry box, and then we got some stuff up here that I'll be able to see in a second when it's daylight. Okay, we didn't get it. That's not good. That's not good. And that's not good. Okay. So... we got a couple of chests down here near this waypoint. I don't think I can go here though, right? Because I haven't hit it yet. So then we've got... there's the golem, but I can hit a couple of these. I think it's better to teleport here and hit these. Redwood helmet? Yeah, that's a duplicate. Okay. So... I think the cloak is just not that... It doesn't really matter if it's a diamond cloak or not. This, I kind of want to get it to diamond so I can re-roll it. So I think I'll hold out hope for that slightly longer. We now have enough stuff to combine, though. So we take this here. We immediately go to the golem, which unfortunately is quite far from here. And then, do I want to re-roll? Still have a little bit of time. I could get lucky and find something to combine. Okay, so we're going to combine these. What do these do again? Just restore health when you get exposed, so it doesn't really matter. Combine these for some extra health. Okay. Any order exposed, battle start, wounded, wounded. Okay, so no real ordering issues. Now, that's it for the golem. We do want to hit this stuff. Now it might be better to hit... It's probably still better to hit this. Okay, so we go up here to grab this jewelry chest. We would love to get a what's it? Nope. No, I can't, unfortunately. I need every little bit of attack I can get to get through this guy's nonsense. I mean, I could pick it up temporarily. Everything else is completely useless. I'll pick it up temporarily. We can definitely... We could re-roll it. Maybe that'll re-roll it into jewelry. I don't know. Let's go get the fairy next. We're gonna re-roll... What are we giving up on here? The vampiric wine, I guess? Or do we just re-roll this? We still have a small chance to go to the other golem, combine the vampiric wine. I just need a lot of items. Might have to just teleport to that merchant, like the wealthy merchant. Same rarity. Yeah, I just don't have time for this. Let's just go ahead and do this. And then we can re-roll it again if it's bad. 2 health every other turn. You know, I think I'll take it. 'Cause it does keep me alive a lot longer while we're waiting for our health to tick down. Okay, so that's everything in this area. We've got a fairy here, we've got the golem. I need to find some chests to loot. And/or a merchant. Can't go back to my home. So there's a teleport point where we can potentially get to some new areas. This is where I want to go, I think. We just go up and explore. Oh, and we're close to the wealthy merchant. Okay, perfect. We try to kill as many enemies on the way. We'll have a little bit of gold that we can potentially spend to get some decent items. Yeah, we're getting close to the end here, so we gotta do this quick. That could be a chest, if we're lucky. I think we risk it just to get that gold in that chest. That's going to be a lot of extra walking time. Just go straight up. Ooh, another oil. I don't think we need it though. That doesn't really matter. This guy has 1 speed, so it doesn't really matter that our speed is -1. Yikes, -8. Yeah, I think I decided against everything here. The Elderwood necklace is like, okay. I mean, I want scaling, but maybe I can't have scaling. How close are you to a thing? Not too far. Okay, so that's our backup plan, I guess. Well, we definitely want to go here, so let's hit the oil. I think armor oil lets us survive slightly longer. We don't have any anti-armor synergy, and we need to hang on to this, yeah, so... That's fine. What does this do again? Yeah. I remember now. Another jewelry. I would love to get a ruby crown. Hey, it's a ruby crown. Okay, so we don't want any of these. We can combine these. So we have very little time left. I think we have to hit the merchant now. We don't need to re-roll this anymore. This is garbage. We have 2 garbage items. I combine. So we try to buy 2 items from this merchant to replace these. Then we combine these, and then we just try to find something decent. I think that's the plan. Still only have 4 attack. Wait, why only 4? 3. Oh, because this is -1. Okay, so I gotta get rid of that, and then we'll have 5 attack. If you have more speed than the enemy. No. An Elderwood necklace on sale. Yeah, we probably just take that. Turn start, gain 2 armor and lose 1 health. That's actually really cool because it just gives us armor for free and the health gets healed back from this. Wait, let me think about this. 2 armor, lose 1 health. How many wood items do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the other option is I go to that other merchant and re-roll and try to get lucky with that plus 3 health per wood item. Unfortunately, I won't. I might have to find a large bonfire to heal up to full if I do that. Okay, so we get rid of this, and we get rid of this. We definitely take the Elderwood necklace. Instead of this. Yeah, I just need the extra damage. I think 6 per turn is going to be enough to kill the other guy. What's the deal with this? Restore 2 health. Yeah, so if I just want to mitigate damage, then this is okay. So what did we decide? He does 7 every 2 turns. In 2 turns, I... definitely don't live forever. This would essentially just be... this gives me 1 net per turn. This gives me 1 net per turn. So if he's dealing 7 per 2 turns, and I'm healing 4 per 2 turns... it definitely keeps me alive a lot longer than only healing 2 per 2 turns. And 6 attack is probably enough. I think we have to take this. Just because we might not get something that's that good. And you don't deal anything special to... you don't give me any, acid, do you? You have acid. You have the regen. I'm really worried about him healing infinitely. I think he might heal it infinitely if the regen is doubled from this. The most he'll have is 6, and that's the damage I deal. So I'll deal damage to him on the other turns. But he's got other stuff, right? He's got, like, ongoing healing? It's not ongoing. No, I guess we're okay. Yeah, we should be able to pull it off. It's just a matter of who will kill who first, and I don't really feel like trying to calculate that out, because it's going to be a lot of calculations. Okay, so Vampiric Wine is what we're getting rid of. I think we are going to take this. Okay, so we're basically done. I think we go to the Golem, combine these, and then we see if we can find a final item. So where are you, Golem? Right there. Then it's probably a little bit too late to try to ferry anything. What are you? Oh yeah, you're just like a random thing. Okay. Go combine these, we'll have another slot. And then we just hope we can find something. -9. That's not pleasant. Huh. Is that a bear? That might have been a bear. I don't think we're re-rolling. It's too risky at the very end of a run. Let's just head down this way, I guess. There's a lot of stuff up here. I don't see that it really matters. Okay, we got a chest, so we're gonna get at least something, probably. Shield, some thorns, or boots of speed. This will let me go first. Does that matter? Not really. I think probably even just a shield would be better. Or dealing extra damage early? Maybe? No, because he's gonna start with regen. Your 4th turn, stun yourself. 5 max health. I don't think any of this matters. Maybe a little bit of extra armor for fighting these enemies, so I can heal up some more. Oh, I guess, yeah, I don't really heal much unless I get triggered below half. Any fires around? I don't see any. There's one up there. I don't think we can reach that. There's one there. Okay, let's just loop back around up there. And I think I'll just rest before the fight. Probably get one more attempt at an item here. And we have 26 health. We don't necessarily have to rest. Okay, first turn, restore health. Oh, we're gonna restore everything at the start of the battle, so... First turn. Convert speed. I mean, I guess this? Just, I don't know, just for thematic reasons more than anything else. I mean, it does give me slightly higher max health so that when this triggers... we actually healed a full at the start of the battle, so I don't need to go to the campfire anymore. Might get lucky and get to one more item here. Yeah. Got one more attempt. Now we don't heal the full. Garbage, garbage, garbage. Okay. So I think... Yeah, we're not going to hit it, but we'll heal a lot at the start. Okay, so exposed. Oh, that's cool. So we get another heal from that. Plus we'll be healing from this. Yeah, I think we'll be fine. Battle start. Turn start. Battle start. So I don't really care about the order of any of these. Our build is finished. And go this way and see if we get lucky. Nope. Okay, so I might not have the damage to kill him. We'll see. I'm gonna run this on... We're gonna be so slow, I need to run this fast. So it looks like I'm staying roughly healthy. Yeah, I'm killing him. He didn't heal as much as I thought. I don't think his regeneration... Oh, wait a minute. Oh my goodness. I get to keep going. I didn't know. I thought that was the last guy. Wait, so I could have fought the boss early? Oh no. Oh, no, 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 no. That's not good. Okay, so you just have a ton of thorns, 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 thorns. You eventually restore your health to full. More thorns. Battle start, gain armor equal to lost... Isn't this a terrible... Oh, wait a minute. Do you have something that removes health? No? So isn't this... Gain armor equal to lost health? You shouldn't have any lost health. Maybe you just use this to beat a boss? Whenever you gain thorns, gain... What? Convert 1 armor to 2 thorns. Whenever you gain thorns, gain 1 armor. Oh, this is a powerful build. Whenever you deal non-weapon damage to the enemy. Whenever you deal non-weapon damage. So that's going to be thorn damage as well. So we're just going to have to deal with a ton of thorns coming in. I was not prepared to play this long tonight. I thought that was going to be it. It's not like this is some amazing build. I think I'll just start playing a little bit faster. We got some time here. I don't even know, like, there's probably another guy after this. Let's just run around and collect some items, see what we can do. This is all kind of junky. We don't want that. I guess we just temporarily take this cracked whetstone, just for the heck of it. There's a waypoint down there. I might need that later. We still have some stuff on the map that might be useful to me. What's the strength of these guys now? I guess they just keep getting more and more powerful. I think I want gold, right? So, I mean, I shouldn't die to anything because we have a really powerful build. I'm not going to really think about it too much. Just to have something junky, I think we take this. I don't want to freeze myself. Okay, we can get speed oil on here, not that it really matters. But I guess we might as well. So we're fully oiled up. I guess we'll go up. So, what's the plan now? Look for... I get another redwood cloak I can combine. And still go back to the golem at some point if I want to. Garbage, garbage, garbage. That's a duplicate. Battle start. Yeah, I think this just gets re-rolled into something else. So unfortunately I got a bunch of like half-decent items. And they're taking up a bunch of space and I can't really fit what I need to fit. We're gonna have to keep teleporting back to the golem pretty much every time. We can come back here and go down next time. I guess that's not terrible. Or we can just keep traveling south from the golem. Yeah, maybe we'll do that. We gotta combine these to make space. We still got the ferry for the reroll. I probably want to do a reroll on a diamond item. Like, if I can get, basically, if this turns into a diamond item, I can reroll it. Not the cloak, though, unfortunately. Okay, so just combine those. I mean, at some point I'll have so many gold items that I might just try to reroll into one of my other golden items so I can make a diamond. But I don't think we're quite there yet. That's a combiner guy. I think we head down this way. Yeah, we're just not going to have a lot of time here. I think this is like the weapon area. Still finding chests though, so that's good. I don't know, I guess this. Just for the time being. Lifeblood helmet. No. None of this really fits. So grab this waypoint, maybe? Here's a travel guy. You know what? I don't think there's anything useful around here. Let's not even get the waypoint. Let's just go travel. Got a bargaining tent. That's really handy. Did he just take away a bunch of my gold? Probably. Lifeblood burst. Whenever you restore 3 or more health. So... with my current build, that's just not going to trigger very often. Because I only restore 2 from this. Leather boots. Leather boots, leather vest. What's the other one? The thing is, I don't want to get rid of any of these items. I want that. I want this for the potential... well, like I said, I can't re-roll it, and that's kind of garbage. Yeah, I guess I just take the... leather boots. Oh yeah, leather gloves are the other one. Wonder what leather gloves do. Well, I mean, I wonder what the set bonus is. This doesn't really fit my build. This can't be combined, unlike that. I'm more likely to find duplicates if I just I can always come back and get this if I find leather gloves. That's the solution. Just remember that's there. Unfortunately, yeah, we chose not to get the waypoint, so it's going to be very expensive if we decide to come back here ever. I will grab this, because we're going to get... You know what? With all of this, it's probably worth it to grab the waypoint. We're so close to the end here, and I don't think I can beat this guy yet, right? Yeah, he just has a ton of thorns damage. Restoring his health. How do I counter thorns damage? I need, like, more ongoing healing. Which means I need to find more items. I don't really need to combine the ones I have. Let's just go to the stagecoach and see if we can get something better. Probably worth it to grab this at least. Nope. All kind of garbagey. Do have a lot of armor, but... Alright, let's just see what we can unlock here. I could run around and grab all these items, but... Got another... Is this just gonna be the same location? Or is this gonna be like a new golem? Forge. We don't have an edge on our weapon. I mean, this is tempting too, just to get some, like, rare items to flesh out my build. I think we'll go here. Okay, found a couple of chests there. This is not a forge. Is it? No, this is garbage. Why did you send me here? Oh, Features Forge. It's like where the golem has a ferry nearby, so I have to actually find it. What are the chances? Yeah, I think I just need to go try to find the forge. Let's go the middle path. Oh, we have to take that watchtower. That'll show us. Most likely. We're like at the edge here. So it must be up here somewhere. Let's grab this on the way. I don't think we're gonna make it. Another redwood cloak. Another leather vest. Well, shoot. Yeah, this is just such a... This doesn't really do much for me. I mean, it does all combine up and gives me a little bit of extra health, but I kind of want to find the forge before I go. I don't think it's worth going to combine those. I think I just need to see if I can find the... Maybe the forge isn't what I think it is. We've got very little time here. This looks like a region transition, so I guess we'll go up here. That might be it. Yes. I think we're just gonna make it. Give the enemy 3 freeze. On hit, gain 2 thorns and take 1 damage. I don't really want to take additional damage. His actual attack damage is pretty low. I think he's just gonna grow out of control with thorns and armor, and I'm never gonna be able to get through. So maybe I actually do need to take this. Just try to somehow outscale damage. Like, I can't outscale his healing, so I have to try to outscale his damage. I'm thinking that's the answer. This is gonna do nothing. Okay, so now we're done here. We'll go ahead and teleport in case we can make it to the golem and combine all this stuff before the next boss, after this one, I'm assuming. If we even survive this. Let's just full speed it. So yeah, I can see now, this is actually pretty fun, and I can see that, yeah, I'm getting kind of wrecked. I think I can beat him. Is it 0? Here we go. Okay, a lesser. Is that how you spell Alessar, as in Aragorn, King of Gondor, Elfstone? Okay, what's your deal? Convert one oh yeah, he's got a stacking build, of course. Of course the final boss is gonna have a stacking build. So convert speed to attack, and he's probably got some kind of speed gain in here. Yeah, this is a person who knows how to combine all their items. Whenever you gain armor, armor every other turn, additional armor, a little bit of restoration. You have no armor, you get armor. So we just have to get through an absolute ton of armor. That's not really much, that's just one-time thorns. Oh. Elderwood Mask. Battles start double your base attack, armor, and speed. You've got to be kidding me. So he's got 16 speed. A ton of armor. He regains his base armor when he gets wounded. 6 attack. 16 speed. Is it double base armor too? Yeah. So he starts with 32 armor. So he just got an absolutely insane thing. This is going to continually grow. Fortunately, it's only the base attack that's doubled. So he's going to go 6, and then eventually he's going to be hitting for like 20-something. So I'm going to have to somehow try to burst through this before he scales out of control. I think we lose. I'm pretty sure. Let's go combine to free up some space, and then go searching for items. I do have a lot of empty slots to get more powerful with. I basically need to find my own scaling. Do I want to re-roll something? I don't think so. Oh, I can re-roll this. This is kind of useless. I think I do re-roll the helmet while I'm here. I mean, we're probably coming back again, right? Yeah, we're gonna come back again. There's no question. So there's a bunch of chests down here. Here's the forge. Did I get the... I must have gotten this, right? No, I didn't unlock the waypoint. That was foolish. Yeah, because I know where all those chests are. I mean, I can find chests anywhere, I guess. There's some down here. Didn't unlock that waypoint either. Where am I? I guess we can just go up here and start opening chests. We won't do the fairy yet, because we might, like, upgrade this to a diamond item first and then re-roll it. Or we might find something else that is more important to re-roll. Who knows what's going to happen. Okay, so we can start collecting random items. Give the enemy freeze. Ooh, actually, late game freeze counters this guy pretty hard. So like the thing where like when you get wounded, you give him 3 stacks of freeze. This is no good. I mean, I guess I'll take it for now. We've got a lot of them. We got 4 open slots, so we just need to get a bunch of items and then see what happens. If I can get here in time, just barely. Okay. So we've got chests all around. We can travel somewhere there. There's a waypoint. That's just a weapon stash, so that's less valuable. What's this guy again? The wealthy merchant? Yeah. Where am I? Right. So I want to make my way here. I think it's probably worth it to go grab both of these. It's a long way to go. But maybe we find something else on the way too. Or, oh, we're pretty close to these actually. Yeah, let's just grab these 2 chests. I think that's going to be slightly faster. And then we'll be... There's more stuff to unlock over here too. Okay, so we'll go down and around. Yeah, there's one here and one there. Plus 7 health. No. Yeah, this is what I want. If I get like 2 of these and combine them, then like once his damage really ramps up and he gets me down to half health, I'll fully heal and have his hits for the next little bit. For the next like 6 turns, which, you know, if I can't kill him in 6 turns, he's going to be fully stacked. So I think that's a great item. These are obviously junk anyway, so I'll take the Frostbite Trap. Yeah, so we're going to loop. I forget what's here. I think this is the weapon stash. I don't need that. I'm going to loop around. 1 hit, gain 2 thorns. I do have 10 gold, so... Oh, here's a thing. Let's see what we get. Gain an additional strike. No. Gain an armor. So what's his deal again? I need to outpace him, right? So I just need to deal damage. Tons of damage. He's got lots of armor. He has a few thorns. Now, so I just need to hit him as hard as possible. So I keep my current edge, which is better than both of these. He gains so much armor. Need my own damage scaling or like a ruby ring or something. So this has to be it, right? Because we're at the end of our... Yeah, we're at the end of our slots. So whatever happens, this is the final fight. Let's go slightly to the left to see if there's anything else over here. We're gonna cut back around for this. I didn't see anything. Leather. We still have that leather item in the shop. Got rid of my other leather, but there's no reason to suspect that I couldn't get another one. Could find out what the leather set does. Maybe it's like some insane scaling. Yeah, well, that's the only halfway decent thing. So I need to find another leather, and then we can get the boots from that bargaining tent, if I can ever find that again. I'll wait until the following morning, I think, to try to figure out where that is. Now, this raven is probably going to wreck my gold supply. 7 health, so I'll kill him in 2 turns, but he goes first, so he's going to steal 3 and then 3. Trying to make our way there. There's probably going to be some more items over here. I think I'll go around just to try to preserve my gold in case I need it later. Ironstone bracelet. I mean, we definitely don't want that. I guess we'll just pick up one of these for the time being. Yeah, it looks like we'll get another chest here. Boots of the Hero, Ice Block Shield. Yeah, it's all kind of garbagey. Maybe we get lucky and get some kind of speed synergy. This is no good. So I guess we do this. Huh, of course. Yeah, but this just isn't a good item. Thorns helps a little bit. It's slightly better than this, I guess. Dealing some early damage. Unless we get some sort of speed synergy going on, which is not out of the question. Like multiple strikes, take out a bunch of health quickly at the start. I don't know, I don't think that's gonna happen. I think we actually forget about the speed synergy and just get a couple of other things to stack. Like that. Okay, we should just hit this in time. That's very nice. So we're gonna hit 1, 2, 3, and then we want to make our way here. We're gonna run out of time, unfortunately. Wait. Oh, these are... Oh, that's weird. They look the same because they're gold. Well, they look almost the same. They're not quite the same. How close is this to the stage? Yeah, I think I go up and around and like that. It's probably the most efficient route. Leather vest. Do we go for the leather synergy? I don't think getting... Yeah, just having a double gloves isn't going to do much. So I get rid of the spiny chestnut and the cracked whetstone, and I have triple leather. And then I have this freeze at the end. I hope this is good. Now, do I have enough time? Let's go find out where that bargaining tent is. I want to see if I have enough time to hit a few more chests and potentially teleport somewhere first. Oh, this is probably going to take me forever to find. I think it's down here somewhere. Leather boots. Okay, now, did I... No, I didn't unlock it. Shoot. I didn't get this one either. So we basically need all of our time to get this, because we're going to have to start basically from the Golem waypoint. We're barely going to make it there. It's what, 5 gold? What's the other item? Lifeblood Burst. I don't think we have sustained... Man, if this was... Diamond, that would be absolutely broken with the Lifeblood Burst. Like, every other turn heal 4 and deal 3. That'll start gain 2 thorns. I still have so many junky items too. I think we teleport here, we hit the ferry on the way over, and change this. Okay, where am I right now? Yeah, I'm so far away. How close am I to a stagecoach? I could get a golem. Stagecoach is pretty far away. No, I think I'm gonna take the guaranteed. I don't even need the golem. I don't know why I said that. Okay, so we go here. We go up and around, grab the ferry, and try to make it in time to buy that thing. Okay, let's see. That's gonna be tight. We have just enough time. Okay, so this is the junk item, right? Battle start. Yeah, so that does very little damage. This could be something amazing. And if we're lucky, we hit one of our other things and we can do a combination while we're right here at the Golem. Golden Horned Helmet. Yeah. Okay. Sapphire Crown. I mean... It's kind of garbage. Because it's anti-synergy with this. It's like a mediocre item. It's -4 heal from this, and -4 health, so it's like -8 plus 10. It's like almost a wasted item. But it's not like actively negative, I guess. So we're trying to go here. There's a chest there. This is blocked off. See when we get a little bit further down here what we want to do. That's blocked off through here. And that's blocked off through there. That's kind of annoying. So the only route through is right along here. Yeah, I don't think we're going to get another item. I think we're just going to buy our item and then that's going to be our build. Better hope this leather set is amazing. First of all, we better hope there's not a leather. Better hope there's not like a 4th leather item that we need. Leather boots. Oh! No, he's got insane speed. That would be really nice, though, if I did have some speed items for a little bit there, but obviously we're not going to get them now. Okay, so we take this, and we replace... the chestnut. Game, set, match completed. That's probably for having 2 different sets. Let's see, what do we have? Oh, sweet, we have scaling. Okay, so we actually have a slight chance now. 1 attack every other turn, though. It's gonna scale slowly. He's gonna be wrecking me with all those thorns. So we just don't have much. We have a little bit of passive healing there. That's anti-synergy. Got some passive healing here. And then when we get knocked below half, we've got to heal up. Yeah, I don't know. I think we need all this stuff, right? Like, all of this is pretty... all of these are essential. That's essential. This could be replaced with... maybe this? How many times am I going to heal 3 or more health? This is damage I can deal to him without triggering his thorns. I think it's only going to happen, what, twice, though? This might trigger it. This might trigger it. It all depends on whether I have to actually heal the amount. I might actually get several triggers out of it. I think that means we replace the Sapphire Crown. Yeah, like I said, this is -8 plus 10. Just not very good. We just have to burst him down quickly. This will trigger at least once. And up to like 4 times. Okay, now we'll heal. Oh yeah, now we have lower health too. That's perfect. Because then this will definitely trigger, so it'll definitely trigger at least twice. Cool. Let's see if we can find another chest around here. There's one up here. There's another enemy. I don't really want to fight an enemy. I want to get a chest without fighting because I don't want to trigger that thing in case it matters. Here we go. Why am I looking at this? I don't understand what I'm doing here. We've already got all of our items. I can't replace any of this. I can't replace that. Can't replace that. These are all set in stone. That's set in stone. That's set in stone. I think we're just done. Yeah, we're done. I don't know why I wanted to look at another chest. I have some thorns on here to deal some additional damage to him. This will just keep exploring for a little bit. Okay, here we go. I probably should have reordered my items. Hopefully it's not awful. Double your base attack, armor, and speed. Yikes. So we start with the same amount of attack. But his does a lot. His grows twice as fast as mine does. So unless my burst is really good, we're going to be in trouble here. Yeah, I think... Does he just have an insane build? So he gets knocked down to 27. Then he regains a ton because he keeps getting thorns. It does seem to be going down over time. He's now up to 9 attack. I'm up to 7. I'm up to 8 now. He still has so much speed left. I just healed. Did a little more burst to him. We're finally pretty much through his armor. Dealing 8 per turn. I've triggered his frost, so for a few turns he's not doing that much. Okay, he healed again. It's kind of an epic battle. He's about to jump up way in his damage though, because his frost is almost out now. Wait, he has 1 frost. Okay, so he's still doing... Oh, we're taking, like, fatigue damage because the fight has gone on for too long, I guess. 7, 12... We might win this. That's crazy. It's very close. Oh no, he just went up to 35 armor. Never mind. I think he beats us easily. Shield splitter. Okay, well at least we got an achievement. Yep, there he goes. He got me. 6 health left. Yeah, I think what I forgot was when he gets wounded, he gets all that base armor back. Yeah, okay, so I take it back. Kingmaker is pretty fun. I think what hurt me in that run was I thought there was a final boss on the 3rd round or the 4th round, whichever one it was. So I didn't play correctly around that. I should have kept pushing whenever possible so I could like combine more items and I could have had a stronger... I mean, I found enough of these that these could have been upgraded. This probably could have been upgraded to give me 3 extra turns at the end. I don't know. There's a lot that I probably could have done. So now that I know the full rules, I don't think I'll do Kingmaker next time just because I think that's 2 Kingmaker runs in a row. This one I feel much better about losing, because that was a really strong build. Okay, so for restoring 15 more health in a single turn. First time you lose thorns, restore health equal to thorns lost. Okay. Remove 10 or more armor in a single straight. On hit, convert 1 armor to 2. Oh my goodness, that is a scaling weapon. Oh, I want to go for this. Unfortunately, it's purple, so it's probably really hard to find. Oh man, can you imagine, like, starting with a lot of armor or having, like, armor gain over time and you just scale to the moon with your damage? You don't need any other damage items. Like, it's this and, like, a full set of armor gain. Okay, lifeblood armor. So this is trigger 4 different wounded items at the same time. I didn't even know I was getting that. That'll start convert 50% of your current health to that amount of armor. Okay. Yeah, pretty good with like the big health builds that full heal at the start. Two item sets active. Plated shield. The first time you gain armor, double it. Okay. Alright, let's go back to the menu. Let's go back. Let's look at the... go back again. Go to the compendium. So it seems like we are unlocking items from the woodland through playing Kingmaker. So I don't necessarily... I can choose what I want to play. I can play regular woodland, or I can play Kingmaker. And we're fine either way. So, defeat a boss without striking. I guess some of these I have to get through the actual game. But a lot of this, it looks like you can get in the normal... I still haven't slept in my house. Gotta do that. Alright, well that's gonna be it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching.